Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Ukraine, stated goals, and statements about power plants. Okay, so Ukraine has now officially stated that there are Ukrainian troops operating inside Russian territory. They even provided a rough number of the amount of troops operating there. Ukrainian officials said, quote, thousands. This is far more than the number estimated by Russian officials. Maybe Ukrainian officials are overestimating to throw Russia off, or maybe some troops just got lost and Russia didn't account for them. Reporting suggests Ukrainian forces have made it about 30 kilometers into Russian territory, and Russia is running air-to-ground operations on their own soil to try to dislodge them. So now that the Ukrainian officials are admitting the action, what is their stated goal? One of the officials said, "We are on the offensive. The aim is to stretch the position of the enemy, to inflict maximum losses, and to destabilize the situation in Russia as they are unable to protect their own border." There will be a video below to explain this more fully. Now, on to the question of whether or not it's working. A Russian military correspondent said that Russian forces inside Ukraine were trying to move forward and not lose the initiative, but they were having issues because a large part of their force were transferred to, quote, you know where. Yeah, I think we do. Now on to a widespread concern that at least for the time being appears to be overblown. Imagery surfaced on social media of a fire at a nuclear power plant in Ukraine that is under Russian control. The photos understandably sparked widespread concern. At time of recording, radiation levels are normal. The plant has been in shutdown mode for a while, and the rumor mill says the fire is actually from a bunch of tires. Obviously, it's a situation worth monitoring closely, but it doesn't appear at time of recording that you need to break out your KI pills. Most analysts are reading it as a signal from Russia and a scare tactic. President Zelensky indicated he believed it was a scare tactic to attempt to get concessions from Europe. There have been a lot of questions about specific objectives and locations Ukraine might want to take control of in Russia. Sure, they are all possibilities, but most reads indicate that Ukraine didn't plan on trying to take and hold ground for any extended period, but were using this primarily as a diversion. This has been confirmed by Ukrainian officials. However, the success may end up altering the original plans. With a hat tip to Murphy's Law on diversion, Russian command may find the diversion they tried to ignore become the main attack. At this point, the situation is fluid. Goals and objectives are likely to change as each military's command stares at maps and plots their next move. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.